Collective, hello, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. Happy Sunday. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started on ATS episode 26. Yes. All 12 seasons. Okay, so happy birthday to any and all Virgos. I hope you are enjoying your season and it's everything that you want it to be. All right. But let's go ahead and get into this energy. We're going to see what is the most important for us to know right now, what's coming up, what's happening. Okay. You may be redirected back to other readings. Time is fluid. That'll just confirm what's being said now, if anything. Okay. So anyway, if you are into zodiacs, I know I put it on the community board. I will try to remember to actually just say it somewhere in the middle of this reading, because not everybody watches the intro. Those who do, not everybody watches the video all the way through. Okay, but I feel like it's just something that it's kind of just levels to it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, those who are thorough watch things all the way through. Okay. If you feel like it's informative, okay. Now, of course, if something isn't informative, but if you really looking for your ding, okay, you like, okay, you know, some people are thorough, very detail oriented. Don't start. It's starting. Please keep in mind, I'm just a channel. I'm just a vessel. Okay. You're looking at me, but just also keep in mind that I'm just reporting live right here from where I'm sitting. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, I'll try to remember to announce at some point in the reading that I'm no longer doing the 8 minutes, not even on this side. Okay. So when we start Zodiacs this week, if you're not already on Patreon, definitely get there. Because it's not going to even be like a preview of what's over there. Because at this point, we don't have anything to prove. I mean, we never have, but you know what I'm saying, though. What's the point of the preview? It doesn't, the message changes once after the 8 minutes. You know, so we're just going to be jumping right in. And, anyway, join us if you into that. Anyway, come on, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Who is this? Who is it? Oh, I swear it's something about, I don't know who. Maybe Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What message do we have for the collective? ATS episode 26. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages for the collective, blocking the interference that stops the messages from coming through. What? Let me just, I feel like I'm just like, hold on. Okay. Give me something here. All right. Stay in integrity and do nothing. Somebody got do nothing. Like in the last set of Zodiacs, somebody got do nothing. But anyway, it says void moon shining, stay in integrity. So please don't break any law, spiritual or physical. Okay. I know it. It's just like, what? But don't break your commitments. Okay. Whether it's a commitment in a relationship. So this is already letting me know you will be tested. Some of you could be tested in this next week. Now, some of you could just be in school. Okay. Something has something to do with school. Your teacher could be giving you a test and, you know, blah, 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 blah. But obviously we wouldn't be telling you something you already know. Okay. But something has something to do with, some of you could be coming up, like the road is leading you. The road is leading you. For some of you, the road is leading you right into a test. For others of you, you're just sitting there and something's coming to you. Okay. Day moon, love. I've never seen this card before. Wow, that's beautiful. So anyway, but it says stay in integrity, do nothing. For some, stay in integrity. For all, stay in integrity. For some, do nothing. Okay. Let's see. You will know your message. It'll be confirmed to you. All right, give me something here. You should already be seeing the signs of it anyway. You got play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So I am getting like more so of like a fun vibe. With the do nothing, something has something to do with like being lazy. Some of you could be doing less. Okay, you're gonna have more time to do something. This is like going from working 60 hours a week, okay, to now working, I'm just trying to be realistic, now working 40 hours a week. So maybe you let go of your part-time job. See what I'm saying? Somebody could work a full-time job and a part-time job. For you to follow along. But somebody could be letting go of those extra 20 hours that they were giving to another, we're going to say job. Maybe somebody was giving an extra 20 hours to school. It's like, I'm done with school now, or I don't have to work the part-time job anymore. It's something that's going to lift, or it's going to, you're letting it go, or you don't have to do it anymore to where you'll be able to spend those 20 hours, or you'll just have time to do something that's more so on the creative side. More so like, I like to paint. You got extra time now where you could go paint. You got extra time now where you could go to the studio. You got extra time now where you could do this or do that. Okay, now this will be something, mind you, the whole thing here is you've earned it. Okay, like you've already did the commitment. You've already did, something still has something to do with the stay in integrity, no. So if you have commitments already that you need to get done, if the bills still need to get paid, if this, if that, you got to do what you got to do. You got to take care of your priorities. You know what I'm saying? We're going to always make it make sense. So no, I'm definitely not telling you to do nothing. I'm definitely not telling you to quit your part-time job if you need your part-time job to keep your possessions. Because you have to compromise something. Okay, so if you don't want to work your part-time job, something has something to do with y'all make it something make sense. If you've given up some possessions or you've downsized to a point where you don't have to work the second job now, don't. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to keep the possessions that you've acquired, and you like, oh no, I'm not turning in my Range Rover truck. Not happening. And I'm gonna go pick me up a second job, then go do that. But you don't go sit down your second job and you still want to keep the Range Rover truck. And you know that it takes that to pay for it. We gonna always make it make sense. See what I'm saying? So anyway, it's something like that though, where you guys some of you you've already did the commitment. You've already done you already did what needed to be done, and you're playing hard. Okay, it says you could be completely open with this person, so I feel like somebody is coming towards you for some reason. I feel like you could be definitely meeting somebody. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, and it may be meeting somebody you don't want to meet. You may be being met with the law. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is. Now, if you a law-abiding citizen, shit, you like, okay, what you over here for? She said having trouble playing something, moving on. See, I don't know. So now I'm getting something here because Alexa been acting funny like the last couple days. Okay, so something could be up with y'all robot. You know what I'm saying? With the stay in integrity and vulnerability, just keep in mind that something can have something to do with somebody being like intercepting or being in your business. Okay, now if you're a law-abiding citizen, you ain't got to worry about that. Okay, as long as everything's signed off on at 100, they can save their own ass at the end of the day. They better hope like hell you a criminal. Huh? But now, if you a criminal, I would say You probably need to just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, don't break the law. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Because somebody watching. No place like home. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Maybe a place. Maybe you guys are away from home. The way this card flipped out, y'all see it's like kind of to the side. It ain't straight up. It ain't all the way not for real. So I don't know. Maybe something could be not your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're welcome to wherever this place is, but it's not your house. It could be a home away from home. Something could be like an Airbnb. Something could be we talked about that. Somebody could have had, who reading was it? I said y'all could have stayed in somebody's Airbnb before. And this would be like them having bugs in the Airbnb. Like, I feel like somebody really set up like a really good scene to try to get y'all trapped up, or to get them some kind of either footage, video, audio of y'all like either committing crimes, or something really is set up that way. Like, it's footage of somebody committing crimes, exchanging gifts. That's what I was talking about the compromising. So somebody could have paid for whatever this is, round and round. Oh, it's incriminating. Oh, this getting good. Oh. So, like I said, but some of you, you're doing absolutely nothing. It has nothing to do with you. Somebody thought it was going to be a good time to play with you. A really good time and a thrill. Yeah, they did. So, something could be significant, most definitely, about today all the way through. I mean, hell, we could just say the end of the month. But this week, yeah, we definitely getting something that's oh yeah, somebody gonna need some bond money or something like that. Yeah, somebody definitely tried to trap you up for some of you. Something crosses lines of privacy. Yeah, it does. I can't remember whose reading that was. It just came up too, like where it was like, yeah, something could be a Airbnb. I wonder, was it the divine feminine reading? Because remember, it was either divine feminine, divine masculine, or either the last. Maybe it wasn't the last ATS message. It could have been. But I know I brought up, I said, because I remember I said in one of those readings, I said, this is something gives me like, it was making me feel like somebody was like kind of looking in a place where it's like somebody's like being like a peeping Tom, or, you know, like, it's like I referenced a guy being in the girl's bathroom, and it's like, whoa, like, let me cover up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really wasn't expecting you in the locker room. Like, what are you doing? So I don't know. Something is like that. So whoever the perv is could be getting locked up this week. Yeah. You take it how it resonates. Yeah. Like, I don't know if somebody owns this home. Something gonna be, or they just giving you an update for some of y'all on y'all case. Okay. Something gonna get to this point where it's gonna be, wow. Y'all did all that. Okay. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You did all this. For what? 10 of Wands. Temperance, 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody out here trying to hurt an Earth Angel. Because they are reject. And they slow. Oh, hell. Because they're fly. No. And they greedy. Whoever this person is. So yeah, something definitely could deal with like some kind of travel. All right, let's get into the message. Don't even try to go in like I just seen the Justice card. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, something could just deal with y'all's case or something like that. This is what could be being discovered, if how y'all were being compromised. Okay, somebody was peeping on you, or they were going beyond their jurisdiction. Okay, so we could be talking law, meaning you in this territory. Why in the hell are you trying to see what's going on over here? We all know that once you get to a certain place, you got to turn that damn patrol car back around and go back the other way, because that anything beyond that point is not your jurisdiction. It doesn't matter if you're in the office. It doesn't matter if you're in the car. Something is just beyond all of that. Okay. Anyway, so you got the Ace of Swords. Somebody destroyed themselves, basically. So that's what's being seen here. Something is just clear as day. That somebody's sitting up here, like whatever they did, somebody can't come back from whatever this is. Now, it's also something here in regards to some kind of tampering as well. And then there's something here in regards to some kind of deadly exchange. You take that how it resonates, though. You got the moon right here. I don't know what the hell somebody was doing. But anyway, come on. Give me more here, please. Ace of Swords. We got the Five of Pentacles. So something has something to do with somebody being supposed to be outside of a place. This King of Wands is back. You got the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups is back with that Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. I don't know if somebody is dealing with. I'm getting something. I'm picking up something here in regards to like somebody who where something is in somebody's name, or yeah, somebody could be like away from home, like they don't live in a certain territory. They would be considered a foreigner or an alien. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting something like that. That's going on. Yeah. But this could be you. This could be your energy. Where somebody is like seeing like, oh no, like collective really not this person who we've with. They can't be it. We were just out, but they probably not seeing that though, but they're gonna see it. They're gonna know it more than likely when they either in court, being served, being locked up, in jail, in prison. They'll probably get it then. They probably won't get it before then, okay? But you got the Nine of Cups here, okay? So something is fulfilled. I'm getting a test that's fulfilled. So for like I said, for some of y'all, you could be done with something. That's why the do nothing is here. Take a load off. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. For some, just you gonna have to discern where you at, okay? You got the Star card, you got the Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Empress, Page of Pentacles. So like I said, somebody could live at a distance. Yeah, but I feel like something also deals with like a guide. This is like spiritually led right here. Or something has something to do with where you're going. You could be a guide, but something has something to do with you being guide. Somebody guiding you. Yeah, this could be an ancestor of yours. Yeah. Somebody could be guiding you out of a place. Oh yeah. So some of you, it may be just time for you to move. Okay. Yeah. Come on, what's up with that? You got the Death card. You got the Four of Swords. So something deals with health. Yeah, it's somebody. I'm telling you, somebody was something. There's something here about a like really like an exchange here. Like something is a major change that would have taken place in your life. For some people, it actually could be physical death. Somebody taking action to physically destroy you, but it could just be just in a sense of, like I said, like somebody wanting to extort you, strong arm you, blackmail you, whatever the case. They just wanted something that would just destroy you, but you're a healer and you're the catalyst for change. Okay. And the test is in how they treat you is what they're getting. Yeah, that's what this is. So this could be an emotional new beginning for a lot of people. Something could like literally deal with an entire company. Yeah, or an entire place. Like this is like literally, I'm getting something that is so big. Like something like is like an entire, like it affects like either a nation. If it's not a whole nation, it could be. It just depends on what we're talking about. Because something is cursed. And the way this energy clears is like it clears so there could be nothing there. Now, I don't know if somebody else sitting up here hitting pause and clear and deleting and all of that kind of stuff. Like if it is something in dealing with videos and all of that. Yeah. But yeah, something really, it affects a lot of people. A lot of hateful people at that. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Swords. But anyway, let's see who won. Let's move on. I mean, we appreciate it, but anyway, we ain't gonna drag it out. Give me something else, please. ATS episode 26. That wind is really up. I can hear it so good. I mean, it's howling. Okay, the Justice card. You got the Six of Swords. Yeah. I'm telling you, something has something to do with like some kind of forward movement, or this could be like separation. Somebody could have, this could be somebody like taking the let's just say initiating their move, or this is you initiating you moving. Like this is like Spirit saying, when you move out the way, we can get it. Like basically this for some people, something was simply like, there's something that's happening that is only happening just because you moved out the way. Like when it got to a point of you having nothing to lose, or you not having, it's something up with this. Okay. Now there could be, like I said, somebody that's, for some people, there's somebody that's at a distance. They feel the initiator, whoever initiated whatever this is towards you in the past, or wanting somebody to, this could be who somebody used to work with, or who you used to work with. There could be somebody who they could be wanting to bring you something that's valuable. Somebody is being brought something that's valuable, but this is you. You could have been bringing somebody something that was valuable, and you were being genuine and sincere about it when you did it. This is like coming into the alignment with somebody that you coming into alignment with someone that you two have like minds. You used to work together, your past life soulmates. Yeah, somebody missed the opportunity. That's why the Five of Cups is out here. Somebody's grieving the fact that they're at a distance from you. Yeah, and they're not experiencing a good positive change. Somebody's not experiencing a big the changes. Whatever change that you're experiencing, their life isn't like that, because something has something to do with reciprocation. Okay, and you may have been the last person, like you sold towards this person, whether you gave them an invitation to, like an open invitation to, like, hey, hit me up or whatever. This is what I was, wanting to do. Maybe we could work together, maybe this, maybe that. Somebody didn't take you up on your offer, and you like the best person to have a collaboration with the caliber of person. Like some of y'all, like something is like crazy. Like it's gonna, like this is like I'm trying to like make it to where it's not even about idolizing a human. It's so much beyond that. Somebody is magnificent. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean that in every sense of the word. If somebody is temperance, the star, death, and justice. So whoever this person is, they're a fair person. Like I said, somebody is the catalyst for change, the temperance and the death card. They're a star seed. They're a celestial being. And somebody came. And when somebody looks back on it and y'all about to get justice, like y'all in alignment to get some kind of justice for you being exiled and people trying to leave you out in the cold and trying to throw you away, sabotage you and throw you away, and you're literally about to get justice for this, and really you were going by to pick up like whoever your past life soulmate is, that you guys really do have, like at one point y'all represented the same thing. Kindness, fairness, generosity, unconditional love. At one point, you thought whenever you would have brought them whatever this valuable offer is, that they were supposed to accept, because there was going to be a change. So you could have been their test. So the whole thing could have been a test of faith. What is the test? Could be in faith. Temperance with the star card. Are you ready for change? Are you open to change? Are you ready to ascend? Are you ready to level up? Okay, so you may have to be this says you could be completely open with this person. You may have to do something that you're not used to doing. Stop trying to throw everything, everybody away when somebody could be of great value to you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is seeing you like this. Okay, so it has to be something that they could be seeing your social media. They could be seeing your glow up. They could see your they're literally looking at you like, I thought something else of this person. That's why I didn't reciprocate. Okay, like I said, this ain't gonna hit the same way for everybody. Because if you know you turn somebody down because, no, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? But it's somebody. And you have your reasons for whatever you're not doing with the person, meaning they had to do something to you, okay? Or it's just not in alignment with where you're going. You know where you're going, right? So, but there's somebody here where they just turned down whatever it is that you were bringing them. You came credible. This is you. Okay? You are the gift. You were the gift. You were the person that showed up. However you came, right? So you didn't come with disrespect. You didn't come crossing boundaries. You didn't come because you're still behind the bounds of this person. This is like, I'm ignoring you and you still not trying to force your will on me. This ain't that, okay? So just keep that in mind when it comes down to that. Like, it's some people that just don't catch a clue and they furthermore let you know, like, yeah, you still not getting it. You still don't get it because you don't value boundaries. You don't value, you know what I'm saying? It's something about it. Okay, you're just trying to force me to reciprocate with you type energy. But y'all are like, okay, you, like I said, you left the invitation and you went on about your business. And now somebody is seeing you at a distance, coming into these great changes. They're still over there. They're having to, like I said, they're having to work their multiple jobs. They're having to, or they're in their savings now. Something has just changed about their life that you won't know because you're not in their business. But that's just what they're letting you know. But they definitely regretting not working with you. Okay, most definitely. All right. Look at that. You got the 9 of Pentacles, and you got the Page of. Like I said, they could see you from a distance. They finna see you coming to where they're not at. They're about to see you coming to. They're not there. Okay? They about to see whatever this is. All right? And they were supposed to be on the type of time with you, winning. Okay? They supposed to, like, if it's a fight, they're supposed to be on your. They're either not in it, or something isn't valid, or they're lost. It's something about it that it isn't, I don't know. I can't really explain it. Y'all get what I'm saying. They don't know where they're going. Okay? They don't know where they're going. They have no idea where they're going. They don't have no idea where they're supposed to be. Or they still out here looking for... They out here still looking for their blessing. They out here still looking for something that's not coming because you already came. The angel only comes by once. Once. That's it. The angel don't come back. The angel don't circle the block. Nothing. That's just all there is to it. You either took advantage of your opportunity when your integrity was being tested, meaning as soon as a certain person come into your life, whether it's just to be your friend or whatever, here comes somebody. So if you're not a solid individual and you believe in integrity, meaning if they're coming to me with the noise, or they coming to me to tell me this and I'm not processing, they're telling me this about this person, why? So you got to question that. Like, that's the 7 of Cups. You question it. You sit and you say, they're telling me this, why? But before I am too soon to judge, let me just, because I know, that if they're doing it to them, because they come to me telling me about the person like they know the person. But if you know the person and you coming to tell me about them, then if I believe you, or if I get in cahoots with you, then you're going to do the same thing that they just did, that you just did to them, to me. It's something about it where it's like somebody it's not clicking. Like, what makes you think that, what makes what they're saying so valuable? Like, what is it? So anyway, let's move on. Anyway, this is good. I like seeing this. All right. Let's go ahead and start over here with the clarity. We're just going to go straight down the line of what this is. This is great. Okay. And I feel like everybody won't understand whatever this is. It's something is high up. Yeah, it's high up. It is like a kind of left out of. This is giving me like two different worlds type of. Didn't I just say that? Come on, they said quit playing. I said everybody won't understand what this is. Yeah, they won't. I feel like something is like two different worlds. It's two different worlds. So somebody's like out of your world. They could have been in your world, but they're out of it. They're in the world with the many. Okay? They're not in the world with the few. Yeah, this is, they could be just off their path, but they have to right the wrongs. They have to apologize. Redemption comes in your mouth once you know what I'm saying? Or in your action, depending on what action you said, what words you said, what happened behind the scenes. Redemption is in your, what you go do. You know what I'm saying? What happened? What was the events? Why are you and someone not talking? Do you feel da 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 da? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could do something about it, go do something about it. Go redeem yourself in the eyes of God. Forget the person. Let me get some on the Ace of Swords, but it would be nice if you did. But if this is the ascendant person that I read about right here, they're not gonna care whether you do or not. It's not about them. It's about you. You know what I'm saying? They good. They don't need your apology. But you need to redeem yourself for somebody. Look, this is clarifying the Ace of Swords. I'm trying to tell you that's what this is. This is reciprocation, giving somebody what they deserve. Look, and like I said, something also has something to do with either some kind of payment. Yeah, somebody owes someone. It's clear that somebody owes someone something, or somebody needs to reciprocate. It's really that simple. I'm telling you. So this could be like that person from that short that I just did. I just did that short about the person where their ancestors sitting up there telling them, like, we came to try to tell you, we were talking to you, we wanted you and someone to connect because we were going to talk to you, or we were trying to push you into so you could go get this bread, so you could go get your reparations, go get your divine your inheritance. Like, you're not gonna get it from them. But being just in that favor, being in that energy is going to put you on the map so you can get it yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's going to set you up to where you can, just you being attached to the person will put you, it will bring you from here with like masses of people like, look at me, hey. Like, wherever this person is going, somebody stopped by to talk to somebody while they both were on the same level. And like I said, this person over here was like, I'm too good to work with you. Or for some reason. Or you guys were, you know what I'm saying? It's something about it. So now you're here. And this person is still down here, still waiting on something else to come through. It ain't coming through. It already came through right here. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay. So, anyway. 7 of Swords, Hierophant, Devil. I don't know. Like I said, in regards to the legal thing, in regards to the law, this is a corrupt official running off right here, but it's going to be clear. It's something here. It's something here, and it's something in regards to a house. Now, I don't know if something actually has something to do with the company, Airbnb, or what. Like, something definitely deals with housing. This could be government housing. The Fool, 3 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. For some of you, something has something to do with, now I don't know, like, when it comes down to it, let me just put it like that. I don't know. Something definitely has something to do with some kind of housing. It's something here dealing with some kind of abandonment or something like that. Now, this could be somebody just, what's that? Breaking their lease or something like that. Like kind of running off on somebody's running off on like some kind of commitment. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. But that's what's going to be seen. That's what can be seen. I'm telling you, something deals with a corrupt official. Let's keep going. Stay in integrity. Somebody didn't. Somebody jumped ship to work with somebody else or something like that. To work with a family member or something. Yeah. But I'm also getting something here in regards to somebody who could have a certain Capricorn placement too. So you discern your energy. Okay? This could be a top-notch person. Like, zip me all the way up, please. I got my glove. I done just washed my hands, put my gloves on, put my thing on. We're going in surgical. You know what I'm saying? They could be just like that. You know what I'm saying? And they just got a certain Capricorn placement. But you're going to discern that. Okay? And they don't have to tell you that. They ain't even got to have... I'm just saying, somebody surgical with it. That's all I'm saying. Somebody real tiptoey. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's something like that. It doesn't make them. I'm just saying. You're going to discern it. But something does have something to do with a corrupt official. So just know who you're dealing with. Let me get some on the temperance, okay? But something could have something to do with somebody who could have Taurus, Capricorn, highly aspected. What was that? Devil. Well, there was the Six of Pentacles, Hierophant, Devil card, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Capricorn, Taurus, highly aspected. Let me get some on the temperance. All right, the temperance is the King of Swords to the side. Okay, you got the Nine of Cups here, Strength card. So this is like just being well balanced. But I did just say somebody was surgical with it. Like I said, this could be y'all. This is giving just enough. This is making like the perfect cut, the perfect incisions. Y'all ain't got to work nowhere in surgery. But I'm just saying something is like that. I know my skill. I know how to do my skill just right. I know you just need this much right here. I only need to hold this big. And that's all we need to go in there. Now, but take it how it resonates, because this could be somebody where it's like digital like that. We only need it this big. And that's all we need to put a hidden camera in there. Or the bug. Or something like that. Okay? It's put me in the mind of the movie Bad Boys. You know, when they were bugging the man's house. They was in there. They were showing up being like the men. They're coming to get the rodents, the rats out. And they were in the man attic and stuff like that. Trying to bug them. It's that. It's like knowing exactly what would be the perfect place to place this. Knowing what would be the perfect place to set up. Knowing this, knowing that. So somebody can most definitely be Geek Squad. See what I'm saying? Anyway, Strength card 9. They know what the hell they're doing. Okay? Strength card 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords. They know what the hell they doing. You hear me? They're good at it. Okay? You got the Moon card, Page of Swords. I mean, whoever this is, they are really good. I mean, they so good. It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like really that good. They're really that good. But if they're criminal, it's unattractive. Let me get some on the star card. Yeah, so just make sure, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, but we talking high up here. So, like I said, somebody got to be, this would be like, you got your criminal hackers, and then you got your ones that's pledged into a thing, and they really that thing. We taking down the bad guys. That's attractive, right? Oh my God. That is so cute. Let me get something on the star card. Yeah. I don't know. Are you talking to this person? Baby, just this week. For some of y'all, just feel like you gonna hit it like you being punked all damn week. Just feel like you on the camera. Ain't nothing to be feeling no kind of way about if you're not a criminal. But just always know, if it's a criminal want to walk up to you and start talking to you like, hey, You know, remember, I'm finna go steal something. You want to go steal with me? And you're like, oh, God, what? I'm not a thief. And they're like, we just stole some last week. Who just stole something last week? If y'all done stole with them before, y'all better damn change the damn subject. I'm just saying, what we stole from, oh, no, hey. Hey, don't come over here with all that negativity, man. Talk about what we was doing last week. We ain't still what we stole at. Don't ask no questions. Yeah, we was right down there at the thing. They such and such stealing this stuff. What? Don't even give them a chance to say it, because whoever listening gonna be like, and the cameras at the damn such and such store to see y'all stealing from last week. So just be mindful of Pookie's ass coming up and wanting to talk. Okay, that's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all better stop talking. Y'all just love talking to these criminals, and I don't know why. You got to disassociate yourself from these people. I done been told y'all. I don't know why y'all be out here trying to steal and stuff and do this anyway. Let me get some on the star card. Oh, hell no. You got the 7 of Wands. So something has something to do with something being protected. Password protected. And just in some kind of way, this could be you being protected. Something paranormal. The ancestors coming out of the sky to just say, I don't know. Anyway, you got the 7 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 8 of Cups. Ooh. King of Wands. Okay. This is I'm leaving. I don't know. Somebody definitely debating if they should come towards you. It's like somebody don't know what to say. Somebody may not know how to break the ice. Or somebody's trying to figure out how I'm gonna get there, because they could be blocked on everything. Yeah, whoever this is. But if they blocked on everything, they only be trying to get towards you. Right? Hey, that's boundaries. If you block certain man, please stop trying to get into them folk. Please stop. I mean, you are really just showing your ass. Alright, let me get some on the death card. Leave them folks alone. Let me get some on the death card. Please, leave him or her alone. Leave them alone. If it's not your child and you pay their phone bill, well, you can't cut it off. Cut it off. If you blocked on it, I mean, you better not pay the bill. That's all I'm saying. Let me get some on the death card. It better not be in your name. Okay? Let me get some on the death card. They'll find a way to contact you when they phone off. Mom, Dad, you cut my phone off? Yeah, I sure did. Because you wasn't answering that phone. Yeah, I show you one time. I ain't got to show you again. You got the 8 of Wands. So something definitely deals with communication. Now, somebody could have changed some kind of communication. I'm telling you, something is happening over the airways, or something is just in the air. It's something going on out here. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, it is some recovered communication going on out here. It sure is. It sure is. Now, something can have some, most definitely deal with certain apps and things like that, because it kind of seems, whatever this is, it seems like you can't get to it unless it's more so like requested from a higher level or for a higher level purpose. Is what this feels, is what it seems like. It feels like something is not, you kept out of whatever this is, unless you've either earned your way to be there, like you paid the way to be there. So something has something to do with actually putting in the time, the effort, and things like that to actually do something. So like I said, if somebody is like, let's just say, you know, kind of like the theme has been, you know, like the Catch Me If You Can energy. I know we were getting that like last Tuesday. We just brought that back up. But this is like an energy of somebody not actually doing the work, and they want the payout for it. Okay, so it's not taking the proper training, the proper courses. This is like somebody wanting to be a damn surgeon, and they've never did the damn work. They didn't go to school. They really didn't practice, or they did go to school to do all of that, but they're not going. They're not upholding the part about their job where it's confidential, the part about their job where it's protected. It's, they don't uphold the HIPAA law, the privacy laws. They don't just like I just said. I just washed my hands. Gloves on. I'm getting dressed up. They don't do proper safety precautions and wear protective gear like they're supposed to. It's something about the person. They either work their way to get all the way there just to let it all fall through, or somebody fake their way all the way to a place just for them to be seen like, sir, ma'am, I know good and damn well you ain't been cutting people open and you ain't never been to school for real. Wow. It's that type of energy. Something is like drastic out here. Like somebody gets caught up for being something they're posing as a thing. Yeah, just because they too close to the wrong person. Or they tried to run a trick on the wrong person. It's something about this that's not good. Something affects an entire community as well. And they don't see it coming. Nope. Oh no. But it is like a jump ship energy out here too. But like I said, it's somebody who tried to jump bad towards y'all. Something started I don't know what the hell. Let me get some on the justice. Because it could get so dirty. Like, I just feel like it shouldn't be too many people involved in something. Obviously, if you're a person that walks alone, you keep people out your business. You don't exchange with just any and everybody. Not past a certain extent anyway. You know what I'm saying? You kind of keep everybody in their proper places and things like that. Then you don't have to worry about whatever this is. But there's something going on that you could have been the single energy that's getting justice right here, because there was some kind of communication. Like somebody could have gone through your communication, something to deal with. Text messages, phone calls, what's being done on apps. Okay, like somebody, like I said, could like literally get into your stuff to try to, or they were, and it could be seen. It could be seen. Like somebody's gonna go back in something, or they're going in something, and it could be seen. Like, yeah. Like, let me get some on the justice card. Like, somebody's actions can be seen and confirmed. It's real sad out here. Look at this. The Queen of Wands is clarifying the justice card. Now, that was just when the justice came out. That was the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, look, you got the Ace of Wands. So some of you could just be getting, justice for somebody setting intentions towards you. Okay, that's what I'm getting too. But for some of you, this is a new beginning. I feel like y'all could be starting something new as well. Yeah, or this is like some kind of either approval or something like that. Look at this, the Fool card. Y'all could be launching something that you've been strategically working on, or but there's somebody getting caught right here. I'm telling you, they nervous too. Somebody is like really, they are like literally sweating bullets about whatever this is that they've done, because their work is definitely being investigated, or whatever it is, this sneaking, this theft, whatever it is that they do or claim they do for work. But I feel like something is so good. Like, this could be y'all, like something is new. Y'all launching something, releasing something. Yeah, and that's good. Like, I feel like something is really like life-changing for real. Give me something on this Five of Pentacles. But something can have something to do with somebody who was cold towards y'all, or they were lukewarm. Okay? Like, somebody could be wishy-washy, or that's where they at right now, and that's why they outside. It's something about it. Something has something to do for some of y'all. Y'all could be on the fence about something, or you trying to tread the fence about something. You need to get all the way on whatever side you on and stay there. Okay? Like, this is kind of like a person that's not... If it's multiple sides of you, show multiple sides of you. It's somebody that's trying to like play. This is like the type of energy of somebody trying to play like they all the way. Like, somebody could like just hide the fact that you can hide the fact that you don't have to tell people. You can leave people out of whatever this is. Just, you could maybe share a little bit, But there's somebody out here that's a full-blown, like, damn, type person that they don't even display. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're full-blown, like, I don't even know what to call it. They just a full-blown something that they don't display. It's like a side of them that never comes out. It breathes behind the curtain, behind the mask, but it does not come out at all. So I don't know what God is trying to, like, really tell you about that, but you need to, like, tighten up, okay, for whoever that is. I don't know. It's something about it where somebody, like, I'm this to the public and I'm this behind closed doors. I'm this to the church and I'm this at home. It's something about it where, like, God, like, no. Which we talked about that. We talked about that in the Divine Masculine reading that's titled, because God is sick of these people or something. You know what I'm saying? It's something about it where God don't like that. Somebody out here putting on, something deals with intentions here. Okay? Give me one on this Five of Pentacles. Something deals with intentions. Like, this would be like people who just now trying to, like, stuff been out here happening and stuff gonna keep happening. And God said, I don't care how lukewarm you is. I don't care if you wear 25 crosses at the same time. I don't care if you go say my name at the top of the mountain on the microphone or however you say my name. We just talked about this. Matter of fact, in the Divine Masculine reading from Friday, we just talked about this. Now, we could be talking to a woman. It don't matter, but I'm just saying, somebody out here thinking them crosses and putting God name and titles or saying this, that, and the third and what they're doing, they not walking the way, says God. Like, quit playing. Like, somebody really playing out here. Like, for real now. God is like, I'd rather you not even associate yourself to me at all. Quit playing. You still misleading the people. So like I said, it could be something out here. Y'all could be hearing or getting communication about somebody out here that passed away. Yeah, that's what y'all could be hearing too. Okay? Because this could most definitely be somebody that people are talking about this. Because somebody really out here playing now. They out here playing. God, like, it's a part back there you didn't do. You can't just move on and just say, you know what? I did. Indeed, I really tend to towards them. I don't know them. I didn't know them. Or at some point, maybe I was jealous. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe I felt like, well, my friends wanted to compete, but I didn't, maybe I done broke away from the friends now. It's something about this that I don't know why it's still coming up, but it's a major change out here in this sphere. It's a clearing energy out here. Somebody about to either lose their shelter. Because something going on with the weather out here. Somebody about to lose. It's something that's going to be balanced out. The payment being rendered in this coming week. Hell, and beyond. Yeah. Somebody is just open to attack. They're not protected. This Seven of Wands is on the star card. Somebody don't have this. They don't have this. Like I said, this is the short I just said. The short I just said, where somebody's ancestors have been trying to tell them, like, baby, I don't know who's still talking or trying to communicate. I don't know what they said. They put something out there at some point in time. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't care if it's just fake AI messages. Something happened, and somebody, like, the higher ups is like, boo, boo, boo. Sir, ma'am, you need to whip your back round and go back and go do something. You trying to, like, move and do something that we are not. No. No. Let me get some on the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know. It's somebody who would have been cold towards y'all, though. They were working against y'all at some point in time. Or they know about whoever this is that was trying to sabotage you. They either were connected to them at some point in time, like, while they sitting there, like, yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm trying to sabotage collective. But then eventually when shit started happening, the person like, I don't know, I probably don't need to damn work with you to sabotage them. Then they try to like run off or do something because their life started changing for the worse. But they still saying just because you ran across away from that person, it's something that you're not telling. I don't know if somebody is, I'm telling you, it's something about it that somebody's not saying. And so, but they still around. It's something about it. They still around now. Y'all know that's been the energy. They still around. They still, I don't know. I don't know if they messaging you. I don't know if I don't know what they doing. But they still around. Whoever this is, they know about the person who was sabotaging you. They either friends with them. They were in the same clique. They were one of the people that was on the same type of time too. It's something about it. Let me get some on the Five of Pentacles. Anyway, something getting collected. Because somebody doing nothing. Let me get some on the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they sitting up here. They not doing what they need to do. Or they still on the same type of time. All right, so we got the Nine of Cups. It's kind of to the side. But anyway, or it is to the side. You got the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So it just depends, basically, is what this is. You got the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands. So if some of you, like I said, you stay out of other people's business, you're fair. You come like this. Before I overshare something and try to lie to you to try to kick it, I won't say it at all. Yeah, we won't talk about it at all if I got to lie about it. If I feel like this is like kind of like somebody going in for can you give us a comment on a such and such? And somebody's like, no, they either don't give a comment at all. If it's, like news, they don't give a comment at all, or I'm not speaking on it at all. Before I lie to you, I'll just keep it close to my chest. Yeah, before I lie about it, just because I don't feel like that's the conversation that we should be having, or da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, so something is definitely being confirmed like that, okay? Something has something to do with what's your business, and you staying in your business. You sweeping around your own front porch. Something deals with your house, okay? Your house, what's within you. So you could just be getting a confirmation yourself, okay? Yeah, I feel like some of y'all want something. Somebody could be keeping something to themselves. I know we brought up like kind of like the pregnancy thing or something like that. Something is very good. But once again, I spoke about that obstetrician. I did. Somebody's a feminine doctor. They're a female doctor. Something deals. So somebody definitely went snooping around somebody's health records. That's what I'm getting. They did. And that's what's gonna be seen. So that could be what I'm saying, what something's gonna end up being for some people. It doesn't, so I don't know if something's gonna end up being like a malpractice type of thing. If it's a doctor that's that's beyond a regular pap smear, sir or ma'am. Okay? But like I said, in this case, it feels like it would be like, I ain't saying a woman can't harass a woman, but something seems like it's not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? It's not welcomed. Okay? It's a barrier. And then there's something here where, yeah, something can deal with like a release. So something could have something to do with in whatever this discovery phase is, or whatever is being recovered. Y'all gonna recover a release form or request for records that you never requested, or it's coming from a doctor. I don't know this person, so that could be what it is. This could be a doctor that for extra money on the side, they'll send a request to have your records sent to them to give to their friend for extra money on the side. So the doctor's office themselves isn't thinking anything of it. They're just getting a record request from a doctor at a distance. See what I'm saying? Maybe it's not a doctor. Maybe it's a nurse. Maybe somebody just has a doctor's signature. Ooh, something gets so messy. But yeah, that's what this is. Somebody's signature on something. So they're going to either have to throw somebody under the bus or they're going down. They still probably going to end up going down anyway. I'm just saying. It just depends. It depends on how clearly it could be seen, but it looks pretty clear here that somebody took some money. Like, this is like, okay, thank you for the money. All right, I'll let you know as soon as the record comes back, they send it over, I'll send it to you. Something is like that. Ooh, wee, jeez. The type of bread y'all gonna be having, some people, they just wouldn't understand. Okay, I'm telling you, this just something that's gonna keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. It's never gonna stop. Round and round, something never gonna stop. Like, it's something that just, it keeps unraveling and unraveling and unraveling and unraveling and unraveling. It's like, oh shit. Oh my God. Woo. Like, this what people been out here doing. But this could be anything. For some people, it's health records. Okay, they're not a criminal. So let's go into the health. Let's see what we can do. This is having your information. And I'm now, if I have your information, I have this much information. I can take just this much information, take it to this person, and they can go unlock other information about you. Once we get that information unlocked about you, then we could get that information to this person that could go use it too, so we could get this information about you. And then once we get this information about you, we can either send like a monitoring spirit in, like a person, an actual physical person in to such and such, okay, or this and the third. I'm telling you, something has just been like a constant damn thing. And for some of y'all, it's been going on about 3 years. He ain't had no privacy in 3 years. Like, damn. I had to be out here being a square. Good thing God my hand ain't been itching want to commit no crimes, but I ain't a criminal. So, come on. Druid, hold the space. Lord, take charge with authority. Oh, Lord. Connect with your emotions. So, yeah, something does have something to do. You just wait. Just wait on it. Something is very good. Something could have something to do with somebody who's like older. Or this could be like an old spirit. Something could deal with like somebody's dad or a father figure. Or, oh, like I said, this could be an elder, like the elder. Something could have something to do with that. Yeah. Son, high priest. Yeah, like whoever, somebody could definitely be like, they're old and whatever they're in. Or they're veteran. Yeah, and whatever it is that they're in. They either sat in a position for a long time, worked in the field for a long time. So just to be easier to follow along with, if this is a doctor, this is somebody who's, they've been in there, like they beyond the age to retire. They just there because they're more of like a well-known to community. They're a beloved doctor. They've held many babies in their arms. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have, like, that grandpa spirit on them, and people really, they seem very trusting or whatever the case. You take it how it resonates, baby. But it's something like that. Whoever this is has been somebody that they could be highly valued, like, highly celebrated in the community. Yeah, but there's something going on out here. Now, I don't know if somebody just stole, like, say if that is the case, maybe somebody is, we're going to always make it make sense. So, say if somebody is just the child of whoever this veteran person is. Like, they're vetting whatever game they in. I don't care if they have an actual veterinarian, a dog, animal person, an animal doctor. I'm just saying, like, whatever it is that they do, they're seasoned in it. And this would be like something where somewhere something got compromised. That could just be the story that they're selling. They're gonna have to sell the cops or sell the people or sell the law when they get that, when it's time to go to trial. It's like my stuff, they're gonna be on the stand saying how my stuff got compromised. I had no clue my son, my daughter, my spouse, my this, my that was using my passwords, or they had got a hold of my electronic signature, or they did this, they did that. They're gonna have to throw everybody they know underneath the bus. Like I said. Is that type of energy. So, yeah, like, so somebody could be innocent, but they're going to have to tell on their people. They are. This somebody telling on their own family. Their own daughter. They got grandkids. Their own son. They got grandkids. Their own spouse. they, you know, they children's mother or father, they having to tell on the people closest to them for them to stay out of prison. Because otherwise, sir, you've been out here unlawfully taking them bribes, taking that cash from the side. And we run back your life over a course of all these years, it don't look like you lived a life that was very humble and modest with your salary. But we're going to give you the benefit of the doubt if you could turn in all 30 of these people. You got main, female, so somebody could be somebody's mate. This who somebody in a relationship with. It started with who somebody in a relationship with. And for some of you, this could have been y'all regular twin. Yeah, it is. They was over there with a mismatch. Baby, what? Go catching charges with them. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to throw it out there. The number 2 or 22 could be significant to any parts of this reading. But anyway, we got Justice. So Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius could be significant in parts of this reading. Those could also be the significant energies for the readings that are coming up. More details should come out. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, not the 8 minutes will not be on YouTube for this next week moving forward. Patreon will be getting the readings just there, the full readings from the start all the way to the end, ad free. It's $8 a month. If y'all want to join us, you will have 48 ad-free Zodiac readings unlocked over the course of that month. Okay, but anyway, I love y'all. I'm gonna keep it there. The number 50, the number 27, the number 25 could be significant. Anything that breaks down to 5, anything that breaks down to 9, anything that breaks down to 7 could be significant. Anything that breaks down to 2 could be significant. Okay, 22. Anything that breaks down to 4 could be significant. All right, but I'm gonna leave it there. I love y'all.